Hey, it's Birdman hanging out here at WME Theaters, Village 8, with filmmakers. And you might recognize one of the people here, extra besides
Because
me,
he's
yeah.
famous.
That's right, because he's famous.
I am,
Cool. So, hey, Garrett and
Jerry.
Jerry, nice to meet you, Jerry.
Nice to meet you, sir.
So, tell me, what do you guys got going on?
Okay, our film is McBride. We made it 3 years ago down in Benson. So this is a local film to Arizona, and it tells the story of Jesse McBride, and it's actually our prequel to Blackwood, which we made a couple of years.
2010?
Yeah,
Something like that?
a long time. I was still in college when we made that one, so that's how long ago that was. But yeah, so eventually we want to kind of have like these episodes of this U.S. Marshal who, well, why don't you tell a little bit more about?
Okay. Well, McBride is a prequel to the movie Blackwood. And McBride is the main character in it. He's a character, he's a federal marshal, but he's not like every other federal marshal. He's more like, he doesn't like using a firearm, you know, his pistol, so he tries to avoid it at all costs, and sometimes it gets him in trouble, and that's expressed in this movie, McBride. What the film is essentially about is he has been out of town for a real long time, and then he comes back to find out these two people that are challenging him, that are trying to kill him essentially, and it is revealed later that this was the mechanizations of a particular gentleman who was trying to wreak revenge on Jesse from a past event that happened, of course, during the Civil War.
Oh yeah, I should probably mention that it's a Western.
I think that's
Probably something I should say at the very beginning.
Being in Benson, yeah, kind of like alludes to that, but not really. So no time
Not
frame.
maybe
Well, it was
maybe
no
not
time frame
everyone
in
knows.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was Gammons,
Like going-
it was Gammons Gulch,
Because we
which
do
is a...
still have U.S. Marshals, yes. But yeah.
Yeah, right.
So this is literally back in the day.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
1886 is where we penned what we penned on the screen there or whatever.
Okay,
So yeah.
cool. Awesome. So first film festival, fifth film festival, 300th film
This
festival?
is the first film festival. It showed once at a film festival in Tucson, but it was an unofficial entry because the guy who played the bad guy in McBride was sponsoring that film festival, so we
wow.
couldn't play it
Way
in
to get in.
Yeah, but we couldn't play it in competition.
Sure not, yeah.
So, but at least it got a showing. and
So
people seemed to
second
like it.
film festival, first one official.
That's
entry.
right.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you learned the whole process of digital file conversion too, from what I've heard. And I've heard that from a couple other filmmakers as well.
Yeah, and you know what? It's great that we have to do that. They every time I would send it, they'd send it back with notes of, hey, you should fix this. And it's like, thank you. I'm so glad someone else who knows what they're doing can tell me what's
to
wrong
do.
with it. Yeah.
Very good. Awesome. Cool. So Garrett and
Jerry.
Jerry, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it.
Sure.
And obviously locals. So you could talk to them about how cool this is to be networking and hanging out with all the other filmmakers and people that are here. Something that you wouldn't really expect in the White Mountains of Arizona, but legit film festival. Come on out. Runs all the way through Sunday, and nothing's sold out. So come on out, get your pass, get in here, watch some movies. I'm Birdman. We'll see you out here.
McBride's playing at 2:40 on Sunday. Maybe see it.